Welcome back to Masterminds. Sharyland, Pioneer, and St. Joseph Academy playing today. Pioneer in the lead 50-20. Let's meet the teacher coordinators from the two schools, shall we? From St. Joseph, Victoria, you're up.
This is Miss Machinena. She is our school counselor, and she's standing in for Miss Davila today. She has always supported our team, and we appreciate her very much.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And from Pioneer, Ewan, your turn.
This is Miss Butcher, and she's the head of the Social Sciences Department at Pioneer, and she also sponsors NHS.
Terrific. We're thrilled that you're here. Thank you for being part of the program. We appreciate our teacher coordinators. Help the students prepare for the program. All right, students, time now for quick picks. We're going to ask you questions about the pictures you're about to see on your TV screens. Everybody's playing. You need your buzzers. Here we go. This cartoon shows two former U.S. presidents. Can you name them? St. Joe, Caroline.
Theodore Roosevelt and Taft.
That's correct. What is the popular term for this popular beach item? That's Sharyland. Christine, I'm sorry?
Surfboard.
No, that's not a surfboard. That's Caroline.
Boogie board.
That is a boogie board. This animal may look like a squirrel, but it's actually St. Joe, Caroline. It is a chipmunk, that's right. Here's another presidential question for you. A former president is pictured in this team picture. Who is this? Sharyland, Pioneer, Hugo.
Ronald Reagan.
No. Who is this former Michigan Wolverine, St. Joe? Time is up. That's Gerald Ford. That's what you're going to say, right? Gerald Ford. This is what you see inside what large musical instrument?
Piano.
St. Joe, Caroline. I'm sorry?
Piano.
That's correct. Are lions the first, second, or third largest living cat? St. Joe, Caroline.
First.
No. Sharyland, anyone want to try? Ewan?
Second.
Yeah, it is the second. Tigers are the largest. This is the second largest city in Australia. The capital of Australia's state of Victoria. Name the city. That's Sharyland, Ewan.
Melbourne.
Yes. When a sea lion walks on land, what does he use for walking? That's Sharyland, Christine.
Flippers.
Yes. This hand-drawn ferry is the only one of its kind along the U.S.-Mexico border. Name it. That's St. Joe, Caroline. And time is up. Anybody for Sharyland? And time is up there as well. It's the Los Ebanos Ferry. And finally, what sport is this young man participating in? That's St. Joe, Caroline.
Snowboarding.
That's exactly right. And that wraps up our quick picks for today.
Masterminds is supported in part by Harlingen Consolidated Independent School District.
We've got a tight game going on now. Sharyland Pioneer 80, St. Joseph 70. That means as we head to the grab bag round, St. Joseph gets to go first. So St. Joe, we've got 3 envelopes from which to choose. Dr. Rivetta has numbers 1, 2, and 3. You can pick any one you'd like. 1, 2, or 3.
1.
Number 1, she says confidently. All right, you got 60 seconds to answer the 10 questions in this envelope, okay? If you don't know one, say pass. If there's time within the 60 seconds, we'll come back, okay? Your category is where. Okay, that's what we've got to go by. Here's what we're going to do. 10 questions that more than half of U.S. high school students could not answer correctly in a test given by National Geographic, okay? Got 10 questions, 60 seconds. Here we go. Nation west of India where 70,000 died in a 2005 earthquake.
Pass.
State just east of Louisiana.
Georgia.
No. The second largest country in the world in population.
India.
Yes. Country that borders Jordan, Lebanon, and Egypt.
Syria.
No. Country that borders Kuwait and Iran.
Iraq.
Yes. Two nations separated by the world's most heavily fortified border.
North and South Korea.
Correct. State just south of Minnesota.
Pass.
Country where 170,000 died following an earthquake and tsunami in 2004.
Japan.
I'm sorry?
Japan.
No. Independent country that extends further north than anywhere else on Earth.
Russia.
No. State where the strongest earthquake in North America occurred.
California.
No, we'll go back. Nation west of India where 70,000 died in a 2005 earthquake.
Pass.
Pass.
State just south of Minnesota. Time is up. All right, how many get correct, judges? 3 correct? Okay, that puts you up to 85 points. Let's put you into the lead, by the way. Let's go over the others. The nation west of India, where 70,000 died in that quake in 2005, was Pakistan. State just east of Louisiana is Mississippi. Country that borders Jordan, Lebanon, and Egypt is Israel. The state just south of Minnesota is Iowa. The country where 170,000 died following an earthquake and tsunami in 2004 was Indonesia. Independent country that extends further north than anywhere else on Earth is Canada. And the state where the strongest earthquake in North America occurred was Alaska. Okay, you're up to 85 points. You're in the lead. Now, Pioneer, it's your turn to try to take the lead back. We have envelopes number 2 and 3. Choose either one you'd like.
Number 3.
Number 3. All right, same rules apply. 60 seconds, 10 questions. Remember to pass if you don't know one. Your category is zoology. Okay, zoology. Feeling good about that? We'll find out, right? 60 seconds, here we go. Penguins' dark backs and white bellies serve what purpose underwater?
For camouflage.
Yes. Marmosets are part of which scientific order?
Pass.
What bird lays the smallest egg?
Hummingbird.
Yes. The adipose fin of a fish is just behind what other fin?
The dorsal.
Yes. Most reptiles are oviparous. That is, they do what?
Lay eggs.
Yes. Name the only Asian great ape.
Pass.
What does an archerfish shoot to bring down insects?
Their tongue.
No. What animal has been known to bite a crocodile in half when its calf is threatened?
A hippo.
Yes. Providing energy, buoyancy in water, and insulation, what may account for 30% of a harbor seal's body weight during winter?
Fat.
We'll come back to that. In marmosets, what is almost twice as long as the body?
Pass.
We'll go back. Marmosets are part of which scientific order?
Mammals.
No. And there's our time. Judges, will you accept the one on fat? Okay, they accept the answer was blubber. They'll accept that on that question. Let's go over the others. Marmosets are part of the primates. The only Asian great ape is an orangutan. The archerfish use water to bring down insects. And again, that answer about providing energy, buoyancy, water, insulation was blubber. They took fat. And in marmosets, the tail is almost twice as long as the body. How many correct was that then? 6 correct, puts you up to 110 points. Now, one envelope remains that nobody chose. It's envelope number 2. Lonely envelope number 2. All right. Everybody plays on this. Still have 60 seconds. This is hypo words. H-Y-P-O. Hypo words. Okay. Everybody's playing. You need your buzzers on this. Here we go. The side of a right triangle opposite the right angle. That's Sharyland Ewan.
Hypotenuse.
Yes. An educated guess. Sharyland Ugo.
Hypothesis.
Yes. A conviction that you were ill when you're really not, despite medical evidence to the contrary. Pioneer
Hypochondriac.
Ewan. Yes. The practice of pretending beliefs or virtues that one does not possess.
Hypocritical.
That's,
Hypocrite.
St. Joe Caroline?
Hypocrite. Hypocritical.
Yes. Yes. The kind of needle injected beneath the skin. St. Joe Caroline?
Hypodermis.
Yes. Prolonged exposure to the cold results in the body's Sharyland Ugo.
Hypothermia.
Yes. Cosmetics that cause fewer reactions are known as what?
Hypoallergenic.
That's Sharyland Christine. Yes. Low blood sugar. St. Joe Caroline?
Hypoendemia.
No. Sharyland, anyone?
Hypoglycemia.
Ring in. Christine?
Hypoglycemia.
That's correct. Make sure you ring in. This is part of the brain that controls the automatic nervous system. That's St. Joe Victoria.
Hypothalamus.
Yes. This nerve controls the muscles of the tongue. That's Sharyland Ugo.
Hypoglottis.
Hypoglottis. No, that's not it. And time is up. That was going to be hypoglossal. You were in the right territory. Good job. We got almost all of those correct. Well done. 9 out of 10. And that wraps up our grab bag for today. Our score is now Sharyland Pioneer 170, St. Joseph Academy 115. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll find out who's been studying their art and music. Each question's worth 20 points. Don't go away.